Alright guys, welcome back to another video by George Movies, and today I'm going to be talking about Logan today, which I have been waiting to watch for quite some time, and now I have. So yeah, I've been wanting to watch this movie for a long time, and I think it delivered in practically almost every way. I think it's a great movie. I think everything about it is just amazing. Hugh Jackman's performance, I think, is great. I'm actually quite surprised that he didn't get an Oscar for his portrayal of Wolverine in this movie, or Logan. His performance is great. I really like his line delivery, and throughout the whole movie, he's limping. And I'm surprised they actually, because just his performance, the way that they do that is really good. I like the cinematography as well. The cinematography of this movie is great. I really like the cinematography. It's great. Patrick Stewart is great as Professor X. I think he does a really good performance as Professor X. I think he's great. X-23 is a pretty interesting character. I do wish I got to see more of her backstory, but that's kind of a nitpick, to be honest. I think we got to see enough of it. We saw enough of it, so it's not really that big of an issue to me. The action is great. It's the best part of the movie, or at least one of the better parts of it. There's a reason why they showed most of that in the trailers, because I think it was a really good selling point to go to see it, you know. I think the action's great. I think the action in the first hour, I think is some of the best action I have seen in a comic book movie, in quite some time. I'm not saying it's the best action ever, but it's some of the better fight scenes I've seen. The end, the final 30 minutes of this movie, I love the final 30 minutes of this movie. Donald Pierce, I think, is just a goated character. Just wanted to glaze him really quick, because he's actually really cool, though. Because he has, glasses. He's a cyborg, you know. He's really cool. He's really cool. If he was, the main villain, I would not have been angry about that. But, Richard E. Grant is a scientist in this movie. And we don't really see much of him, but when we do, he's really cool. And he's really scary. He's played really well. He's written pretty well. He's not the best villain ever, but I think he's written quite well. The final battle of this movie is amazing. I really like the final battle. It's really good. It's just pure action. I do wish it was a tiny bit longer, but I think it was a pretty satisfying conclusion to mostly everything. The mutant storyline with the children, it's alright. I know it might be a bit of a hot take, but I think it's not as captivating as it should be. But I still think it's good. I think it's a good plot line. It's just not as strong as the other stuff in the movie. Oh yeah, Caliban, I think that's his name. He's actually really good. He's not really that big of a character, but he's still important. And the part that I really like about this movie is that it makes you care about everyone. Mainly the good people. And there's this, I think they're supposed to be Christian, I think. I'm not really sure, but they're religious, obviously. And they're African American, I think, and they're in this movie, and they're great in this film. I think one of them's named I don't really know his name, but anyway, they were really good in this movie. They were great characters, because they're just a random family that you see on the street, and Logan decides to help them. I think Professor X was kind of you should go help them, so he did. And then, they're in the house, and then this is when we see X-24 properly. I don't think we ever see him before this. I don't think we do. I don't think so. X-24, which I remember when I saw that, I thought that was Logan. I was like, wait, does Logan kill Professor X? Because I unfortunately already knew that Professor X was gonna die. But I was like, does Logan kill him? That's an interesting plot twist. How are they gonna do that? And then X-24 starts to he picks up he takes away X-24 X-23, my bad. No, yeah, X-24 takes away X-23, which I'm gonna call X-23 Laura now, just to avoid the confusion. Yeah, so X-24 takes away Laura, and then Logan, he is, you know, he's trying to, I think he, like, tries to save Professor X. I can't actually remember, what does he do? I can't really remember, but the scene where he's, like, mourning his death, like, that actually got me. I didn't cry, but I was like, this is actually really sad. Because I think Professor X is, like, actually one of the better handled characters in the X-Men movies. First two, he's good. Third one, he's absolutely assassinated. X-Men Origins, I don't even know why he's here. X-Men First Class, he's actually quite good. I think that's probably the best we've seen of him. Days of Future Past, he's quite good. Apocalypse, he's alright. And then, like, Dark Phoenix, he's just straight up terrible.
And by the way, the women are always saving the men around here. You might want to think about changing the name to X-Women.
So I think Professor X, this is probably the best we've seen of him in this whole universe. I think he's great, so that's why I'm so sad that he's dead. But I'm glad we're going to see Patrick Stewart one more time as this character in Doomsday, which I'm planning on making a video about that movie at some point. Yeah, so his performance in this movie, and I think everybody else does a really great job. Yeah, so X-24 I think is cool. He's literally just a clone of Wolverine, that's kind of it. Yeah, the fight scenes with him I thought were good. The fight scene at the end, where like they fight each other and it's like just Wolverine and Logan fighting, it's just really intense because like they're getting like really like beaten up, and like Logan pretty much loses, right? And if it wasn't for his daughter, he would have been cooked. Like, it's just like, cause it's just crazy. Like, Logan's sacrifice at the end is genuinely emotional. Like, Hugh Jackman's performance in that scene is great. I think it's probably the best way to end his arc. It is the best way to end his character. Yeah, he's just a great character throughout this whole franchise. Even though there were some really ups and downs with this franchise, I reckon Wolverine, especially in the first three, he was a pretty strong character. Now, there were writing problems with him, absolutely, but I think definitely by like Days of Future Past, he became probably the best character in that franchise. That might be a hot take, I don't know. But honestly, the more I think about this movie, the more I like it. I love this film. I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's just an amazing movie. The cinematography, if I haven't talked about that already, I think the cinematography is great. I like the way the movie looks as well. Like, it has like this, like Western kind of look. I like the Western look. Like, the way it looks, I think it's really good. I like the Western look of it. Yeah, cinematography's great. Like I said earlier, cinematography's great. The action's great. I love pretty much almost every fight scene. I don't think there was ever a dull moment in the fight scenes. Fight scenes are great. Especially the last bit where Logan's like running through the forest and he like absolutely just destroys like 10 people and then he pops ult, you know, like it's just great. Like that scene's great. Throughout that whole scene I was like, Wolverine, you gotta lock in, man, don't sell, you know. Like there are so many moments in this movie that I really want to talk about. Like, this movie is just insane. Like, because I was told by a friend of mine that it's not the world's greatest movie. And I had that expectation in mind. And when I saw it, I was actually quite shocked because this is like an amazing film. Because, I mean, I knew it was going to be good. I knew I was going to like it, but I didn't know I would like it this much. You know, like it's great. Great movie. Like, I kind of want this video to, like, bro, this movie, bro. I'm so tempted to watch it again. I might watch it again. Like, this movie is good. Like, I low-key want to, like, watch it again to see if I missed anything. But this film, it is fresh in my mind. Because I kind of want to let it marinate for a bit. Because I am still marinating, but bro, this film, it's so good. Like, the storyline is so good. The writing is so good. The acting is so good. Everything about this movie is so good. It's so good. Like, it's just an amazing film. Yeah, overall, I think I'm quite satisfied with the film. I think it's just great movie. I don't really know if I have anything else to say, so I might as well drop the rating. I give this movie a solid 9 out of 10. I am definitely holding back with this rating. It could change, but great film. Absolutely adored it. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Like, seriously, like, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. This is actually a great movie. Really well written, well acted, well directed. I haven't even talked about James Mangold yet. My gosh, bro. James Mangold directed this movie excellently. He filmed it excellently. I'm not sure if he wrote it, but if he did, kudos. I mean, kudos to the people that wrote it as well. Just an amazing film. It's not perfect, but I don't even care, bro. Like, this film, bro. I'm still processing what happened and everything. Like, I'm still processing, but oh my days, this movie was good. It's so good, bro. Oh my goodness, I could go on and on about how good this movie is. Like, I think I haven't left out a single bit. Like, this movie is just amazing, bro. Like, it's just peak. It's peak, bro. It's peak film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend the watch. It's great. You're probably going to like it. I don't know. It depends on your taste. But anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like. And if you like this channel, please subscribe. And until next time, you know the drill. Peace, y'all.